Childcare is a big part of everyday life for parents, and Y has an answer for that as well. Asia Abdul is the Director of Youth Services here. Tell us a little bit about what you do here.
Yeah, so I oversee all of our childcare locations, including school age and our preschool. So we serve ages 1 up to 5 at our preschool location, and then we serve ages 5 to 12 at all of our school age locations. And we're also licensed childcare at all of those facilities.
So let's dive into the preschool piece of it. How does that work here?
Okay, yeah, so we have 4 different classrooms. We separate them by age and depending on where they're at level-wise. We do the creative curriculum, and then we have teachers that have great training in all of the areas, and we do all of the things all day long, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And so what about the before and after school care? This is not the preschool piece. This is for the children who are in school elsewhere before and after. Let's talk about that as well, because that, again, for parents, being a parent myself, that's a big piece of it.
Yes, so we have locations in several different areas for school age. We have a location in Ocean Springs, Van Cleve, and 2 locations in Biloxi. We serve several different schools in Ocean Springs, and then we serve 3 different schools in Biloxi. And we are open at the top of the morning at 6 a.m. That we can take the kids at 6 a.m. and then we close at 6 p.m. So we pick the kids up from school wherever they attend, and we bring them to us and we do our curriculum. We also do homework help. That includes doing our activities such as character counts, STEM activities, arts and crafts, and recreation. So we do all of those things with the kids every single day.
I had no idea. That's a huge relief as a parent. That's a huge relief knowing that you're facilitating that transition, or that transportation rather, from school to after school care, and then you're continuing that education.
Yep. Absolutely.
Are you piggybacking off of what the children are already learning in their school?
Yeah, we actually have a curriculum director, so she did education, so she knows all the things that were going on in the school setting. So we take some of that and bring it to after school and put a little bit of fun after school to it piece as well.
And it just keeps their little minds working.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's talk about the camps that you offer here.
We have holiday camps, so whenever school is closed, we're open. So we do Mardi Gras camp, we do fall break, Christmas break, Thanksgiving break. Every time school closed, we're open. So during those times, we're open from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. for full day care. And we take field trips, and also we do that curriculum piece that we would do in regular after school time throughout the day, but also bringing other people in. So people that can contribute to bringing another piece of knowledge, or based off the theme that we're having throughout those weeks, we would bring people in as well.
And despite the fact that a lot of schools are going to that more of a year-round model, some have not. You still offer that summer camp as well.
Correct. We have summer camp coming up. We have summer camp this year at Ocean Springs and Biloxi. So we'll be doing that from starting at May 27th to August 1st.
And are you also continuing that education piece of it there as well?
Yes, but we will also have more field trips throughout the summer. So this year the theme is Destination Summer. So we're going to a different place throughout every week. We have Disney Week, Water Week, all of those things, but more field trips incorporated into those weeks because we have them for a full day time for so many weeks, so we're able to take them more places.
That's really what the kids want to hear. Mm-hmm. They want to hear that I'm not going to be stuck in a building the whole time, that we're going to get out and go and see things. Mm-hmm. And the kids love it.
Yeah, they have a great time.
What do they tell you, or how are the kids responding to the field trips?
Last break, we had a therapy dog come, and one of the children said that it was the best day ever. So I'm pretty sure that it's working out pretty well. Just when people come in, it's going great, besides when we go outside of the building.
Right. So okay. So we've covered those bases. Now we're gonna shift gears, and we're gonna head over and talk about Kids Zone, which is that service provided for those parents who are actually working out. Thanks, Asia.
No problem.
So we just talked to Asia about the child care services offered here at the Y, but what about if you are here to work out and you still need to have child care services? That's where the Kids Zone comes in. Mariah Provost is here to tell us all about that. What is the Kids Zone?
K-Zone is our drop-off service for parents that are exercising in the building. So we pride ourselves on creating safe, fun, engaging environments for the kids so the parents can relax and enjoy some time exercising or take a shower or read a book.
Yeah, and what we were talking about earlier with the CEO, you don't have to come to the Y to get in a workout. You can just come and get a cup of coffee and just relax and unplug and enjoy your time here. That's also acceptable.
Absolutely.
So give us an example of kind of what happens in the Kids Zone.
So our kids will come in and they have usually some free play. We have different stations, kitchens that they can play with, the cars, and whatever suits them. We offer coloring and crafts and different things that they can choose to be engaged while they're with us.
Sure. So we're not talking about like getting the kids involved in like physical fitness as well, or are we?
We're not.
Okay.
We're not.
So it's just kind of to engage their minds and keep them off of, keep them from thinking about, I want to be with mom or dad. I'm in here to have fun. Are they out making friends with these other kids in the room?
They are. Even the really little ones will start to toddle and make little friends that they're used to seeing every day in the gym.
What is the age group in the Kids Zone?
We go from 3 months to 11 years old.
Wow, 3 months is very different from 11 years old.
It is very different.
I have one that's 2 and some change. She'll be 3 in September. So I know that 3 months, from 3 months to 2.5 years is a big change. So how many folks do you have working in that space?
We usually have between 3 and 4, and we have 3 separate spaces. So we have an area for just the infants, and then a toddler area, and then a bigger kid area.
Look, as a dad, that's good to know, because you want to make sure that if you're a toddler, or even if you're newborn, not necessarily newborn, 3 months to me is still newborn. They're still behaving like a newborn, and you want to make sure that that is a different area that caters to what that child needs.
Absolutely.
And so, how are the parents reacting to that? They must love this because you can also take your mind off the fact that your kids are cared for, and you can really focus on your health and wellness.
That's right. So a lot of them are stay-at-home parents or work-from-home parents, and this is the only break that they get. And so we try to make sure that they can rest assured. We always call if there's a problem, so they know that we're going to be taking good care of their babies while they're out.
That stay-at-home, work-from-home aspect hadn't even occurred to me. Like, that's a huge piece of it.
It is.
It's a moment to unplug and just get some like self-centering time.
Absolutely.
Listen, if you're one of those parents that you need before school, after school care, you need preschool, you want to just like unplug and have a moment to like get yourself back to zero, they can help you here at the Y. You see that number there at the very bottom of your screen. You see all of the information. You need to reach out, connect to them. If you need to connect to yourself, connect to the folks at the Y. They'll get you set up. Mariah, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thanks.